Hello everyone, good morning to all of you. Welcome again in another problem solving session. Today I am going to solve an interesting and important problem from the mathematics of class 12 from the chapter vector algebra. Now the question is to show that the vector twice I cap minus j cap plus k cap, comma I cap minus thrice j cap minus 5 k cap and thrice I cap minus 4 j cap minus 4 k cap for the vertices of a right angle triangle. We have to show that these three vectors form a right angle triangle. First we have to check whether these three vectors form a triangle or not. See, in these three vectors, here twice I minus 4j minus j plus k, and this is given and another is given. We have to check whether the sum of two vectors is equal to the third vector. Here sum of this first two vector is equal to the third vector. This is twice I plus I equal to thrice I. There in the third vector is third vector I component is the scalar component of I is 3, and the sum of sum of the scalar component of first two vector is 2 plus 1 equal to 3. So here 3I. Second, minus j and minus 3, minus j and minus 3, minus here 3, here 1, 3 plus 1 equal to 4, and there the minus sign is here, so it is also clear. Next we have to check k scalar component of k. Here plus 1 and here minus 5, plus 1 and minus 5 equal to minus 4. So sum of these two vectors will form the third vector, this vector. In the if we draw triangle, so we are if we do not this vector as a vector and this vector as b vector, then these two vectors, the result of sum of these two vectors will be the third vector joining this point and this point. Let it is b, third vector be c, this is c. Now we have to check whether this triangle is right angle or not. For this we have to check the scalar product of any two vector, this vector or this vector, this vector or this vector, or this vector or this vector should be 0. If the scalar product of two vectors is 0, then there will be a right angle in between them. So let us first check a vector dot b vector. What will happen? A dot b. Now what will happen? A dot b. Now we know how to perform scalar product. We have to multiply only the corresponding scalar component. Here 2 and here 1. Here in this vector 1, 2 1 ja 2, 2 into 1. Next minus 1 and minus 3, minus 3 1 ja 3, and minus minus plus. Here I have written minus 1 and minus 3, and next plus k, here plus 1 and minus 5, plus 1 and minus 5. So I have multiplied here 2 1 ja 2, 3 1 ja 3, and 5 1 ja 5. So 5 minus 5 equal to 0. So we have seen the scalar product of a dot b is 0. Yeah, we know, but we know if the scalar product of two vectors is 0, then the two vector will be perpendicular to each other. Therefore this should be perpendicular to each other, and here it should be right angle. Here this angle will be right angle, 90 degree. If an angle of a triangle is 90 degree, then it is called right angle triangle. Since a vector dot b vector equal to 0, therefore a vector is perpendicular to b vector, that is here these two vectors are perpendicular, so this angle will be right angle, 90 degree, and therefore the triangle formed by the given vectors is a right angle triangle.